Jamaica are 2 wins away from making it to the second Senior Men's World Cup. I think if we achieve that, that would be amazing for all the Jamaican people across the world. And why not having Ravel Marcy in the November window, having Mason Greenwood in the November window, having Tyrese Hall in the November window, and having Madasil in the November window, we midfield look like we are going somewhere. And what more we could ask for going into these two big important games in the history of Jamaican football? Viewers and subscribers, what you waiting on? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it out down in the comment section. What you waiting on? Like the video now, man. Let's get into the video.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
A lot of people complaining about them don't want to see Mason Greenwood. They don't want to see Ravel Marcy. How can people don't want to see two talented players represent for Jamaica? I realize say you don't want to win, you know. I realize say you don't want the team to get better, you know. I realize a lot of you guys don't want the team to get competitive because your favorite player will not be selected in the team. People, these are two players who can change the game for Jamaica on the pitch. Ravel Marcy and also Mason Greenwood. How comes people would have a problem with these two players joining to the Reggae Boyz team for the November window? Two crucial games. Two games that we has to win to make it to the 2026 World Cup. Why not, people? Why so much hate, especially for Lord Ravel Morrison? And by the way, I am going to go as far and say Tyrese Hall is another player we could talk about heading to the November window because he is a quality midfielder, and you know that we struggle in midfield, and Tyrese Hall is the future of the Jamaican national team when it comes on to creativity, when they talk about goals, when they talk about assists, when they talk about energy in that midfield. And we need players who are comfortable on the ball in tight spaces, and that's Tyrese Hall. We need someone who going to break the deadlock, create a beautiful goal for Leon Bailey or Dujan Whisper or Ronaldo Cephas. We need quality midfielder who good on the ball. Ravel Morrison, every single day of the week. Ravel Morrison, anything. The best Jamaican midfielder in my humble opinion. And I know a lot of you guys say, oh, Ravel Morrison passing prime. Why you guys running down Ravel Morrison? I believe that we has to fix the midfield. Especially if we going to have Mason Greenwood in the team. If we having Mason Greenwood and these top quality player, why not have someone who can create opportunity for our wingers and our striker? It is a must. There is no two ways about it that we're going to play against good quality team and we're going to kick the ball long. Them type of football are 98 thing when they talk about. I'm back in the days of modern football now, and we need to see Jamaica put the ball down on the ground and create opportunity, consistent opportunity. We have talent up top, but without a proper midfielder, I will find a solution to how we're going to get the balls to the wingers and the striker, and especially when Jamaica come up against low block. And I am predicting Jamaica going to come up against low block against Trinidad at some point in time in the game. We're going to come up against low block, especially against Curacao. They did it. They could compete with Jamaica. Jamaica create so much opportunity in the game against Curacao that we lost. And especially if we go to Trinidad and get a points. And especially if Curacao defeat Bermuda, they're going to go ahead in at the table. And it's a must-win game for Jamaica. So Tyrese Hall, Ravel Morrison, Mason Greenwood, we need special talent. We're going to unlock defense. And I think Ravel Morrison, Mason Greenwood, and also Tyrese Hall, these three players can make a major impact for the November window. There is no more error. There is no more room for mistake. We have to be perfect. At least 4 points will take us to the World Cup. 4 points plus the 9 what we have already. You understand? 4 points, that will take us to what? 13 points. Nobody can top that. So that's why it is important for us to get quality midfield. So, in the last window, where Jamaica played very well in the last game against Bermuda, but that's just Bermuda, guys. I don't want you guys to get ahead of yourself. That's just Bermuda. Whisper show that him have quality. Boyz are still efficient when we need him. Dixon still have more work to do. But I just need to see our youngster them against a competitive team to see how they're going to cope, how they're going to do when the pressure is on. Let's see how Whisper and also Dixie do when in these 2 big games coming up. And good to see Bobby Reid. We're happy to have Bobby Reid back in the midfield. I think Bobby Reid make a huge difference in the second game, and it's just Bermuda. But we're going to need Bobby Reid fit and have Bobby Reid on all cylinder for the November window. People, listen, there is no room, there is no more mistake can happen in this group. We have it in our hand. We have to just take care of business. Alright, people, I just don't want to see where a lot of people, writing off certain player. Let us sit back. Let us hope all the players can play a lot of minutes by now on November the 13th when we play against Trinidad. So people, tell me what you think down in the comment section. Would you like to see Mason Greenwood? We already know what Mason Greenwood can offer. We see him playing at the Champions League against some of the best team, Real Madrid, and Mason Greenwood has been standout. But the $1 million question everybody asks, will Mason Greenwood answer the phone this time around? 2 crucial games. And based on my understanding, a lot of people saying that, the players are saying that if no player don't come and help them for the World Cup qualifier campaign, they're not going to be selected in the squad for the World Cup. Well, I have bad news for you guys. You guys are not the administration and you guys are not the coach. Coach and administration wrong thing. And if we have Mason Greenwood coming in, we should have no hiccup. Competition for places, and that going to breed confidence, and that going to make everybody has to perform. Just like how Boyz get a kick and him have to show what he really can do in this Jamaican national team. So for me, Mason Greenwood, it's a no-no for me. Get him in, and I hope Mason Greenwood answer to the call, get us over the line. And Bailey is back in training for Roma. That's a good thing, and we're happy to have back Leon Bailey in the Jamaica national team. And also the Reggae. It's going to be really interesting come November, trust me, because I think that final squad to qualify, that November squad, I don't think we're going to get much changes for the World Cup squad unless people get injured. But when we look at this final, Bailey is getting back. He's training now. Demari Gray, a couple weeks away from returning back. So, things look really good for the Jamaica national team. Ethan Pinnock have a much better game in the last game. You know what I mean? So, there is competition in the team, and that's always good, and I welcome that competition. It's so important. It is so key. But viewers and subscribers, if you reach that far in the video, what you waiting on? Stop what you're doing. Hit the like button. Come on, people. Stop what you're doing and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. But if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell and share it out down in the comment section. Would you happy to have these 3 players back into the team? And who would you drop out? For me, trust me, it's going to be tough. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult because John Russell, if he don't score, he don't have much, he don't have an energy, he don't have a fight. He's just a goal scorer. And we are going to need a midfielder. We are going to need 3 quality midfielder who are going to do both. Right? But it's going to be tough, people. But let me know in the thought down in the comment section with these 3 additions. Would you guys have them into the team? And how could I forget about Madasel? Madasel is another player that we must have into the team, people. Madasel is a very good player. He's young. He's scoring. He's having fun. So, sky's the limit. 2026 is over. We have it in our own hand. We have to just take care of business. But let me know in the thought down in the comment section. Until next time, from your boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.